I wonder what roles they're gonna play in regards to party. I mean, you're basically like a general swordsman or knight, whatever, warrior.
Okay, so...
Some people think Garrett would be like
I guess now I can finally start explaining all the stuffs around here. So, left analog stick to explore, and you get synergy, and what you'll notice is that we got general synergies that we can use in the field.
Cure, great.
Move, which is where the special thing about this game comes in later. We'll see that in action. You kind of got a glimpse of it seeing Garrett do it.
And retreat to go back. Ooh, okay, that's not bad to have.
Yep.
And she can't use synergy. Huh. Weird.
You'll see. Actually, we'll get to that when we get to the battles.
I kind of assumed she was going to be a mage for some reason. I didn't find anything.
You'll notice that there's a lot of items in the field as well that you can explore. And sometimes, if you're lucky, you'll find items in them.
So it's always good to check a lot of things.
There is a better ability that we can use that makes going through this easier. But it is a good idea to check everything out.
Basically, it'll kind of tell you where some things might be hidden.
Yeah. Also, because we're here, I want to do one small thing.
Right.
There. You can set shortcuts for a couple of synergies.
Ooh, okay.
So, in the case of this, it's probably for now good to have...
So move is one of your field abilities. Ooh, it's like having new strength in Pokemon. Awesome.
Except, actually fun.
Yeah. Ooh, 6 coins!
Yeah. But the way to handle it here instead of Pokemon is it's actually fun.
That's good to know. I guess it's less tedious then. That's good.
If there are visitors in town, we can't use our synergy. The ancient laws say that the secret of synergy can never be revealed.
Well, that freaking figures.
So Creighton came to study Mount Aloth, right?
I don't know.
He said he was studying Mount Aloth and alchemy, and like, Mount Aloth, alchemy, are they somehow related?
You would think so.
The only way to find out, but yeah, always explore the houses, explore every little thing, because good chance you'll find something interesting.
Of course. You and Garrett are older now, you can't waste your time fooling around. I'm trying to talk to her before I leave.
Garrett has grown quite strong in these past few years. Please watch over him.
Yeah. You guys have any money for me? Anybody?
At the very least, Mr. should introduce themselves to the mayor. There seems to be an appalling group in town that won't even do that. What's the world coming to?
No, I'll fight them off later, I'm sure.
Okay.
Don't even worry about it.
Mayor Creighton is guest again. He's pretty popular for a sage.
Jeez, it's like you think people don't like sages. They're usually very valuable members to a party. Oh, we gotta learn about boulder pushing?
Garrett, you make me so mad sometimes.
What did I do? Oh, right, Garrett.
Your training still crushed my flowers.
He did push her flowers.
You're in for it tonight. Just wait and see.
I guess that's his mom. Sorry about
That's his sister.
Ah, that makes more sense, actually.
You're in trouble now, Garrett. Your sister's really mad.
That's
there you
brother.
go. Thank you. That clears it up.
I'm jealous of you, Garrett, because your grandpa's the mayor. You feel the same, Isaac? Not really.
Get over
I
it.
can't believe you're not jealous, Isaac. I sure wish I could hear the stories of travelers.
I know I'm better than him. Nothing to be jealous about. Say, the graphical style of the stairs is a little weird, though. It was a little hard for me to notice those stairs.
I mean, this is a Game Boy Advance game, so you have to kind of work within those limitations.
That is true.
They all must remain hidden. Synergy secrets mustn't fall into the wrong hands. It's one of the laws of our village, handed down from long ago.
I keep forgetting, even though the graphical power is a little better than the Super Nintendo, the color palette is a little more
It's the color palette, yeah. Mount Aloth looks beautiful today. It's so peaceful.
That's how it is with all the Game Boy Advance games. Their colors tend to be brighter, so it's a little harder to get, like, more detailed colors. Very few games manage to, like, get it working really well.
Yeah. Because it is kind of a limit. It's one of those things where working within the limitations.
Right.
Sort of thing. This place looks just like it did 3 years ago after the storm.
You think nobody would learn to build a dam or anything?
I mean, it has been 3 years, so I don't know.
Dam would take a while. It could be done in 3 years.
I mean, a dam wouldn't save it from a boulder.
That is
anything,
true.
that sounds like it would make it worse.
Incorporate with synergy!
They'll say it's pristine because of Mount Aloth purity. Taint that purity and you risk terrible retribution.
Jesus. Guess we're not wrong.
You need to get past here? Yep. You must be going to Creighton's College.
So that's where it is. Thank you for letting me know.
They seem to know little of Sol Sanctum's mysteries.
Oh, really? Running these guys again? We got eavesdrop properly this time.
The Elders of Vale must not permit anyone to enter, not even Kraden.
Oh, boy.
Raiden, can we use him?
His knowledge is no meager thing. We can use him.
Uh-oh.
But he's more stubborn than we expected.
And cunning, too. Cunning beyond measure.
If he won't go willingly, then we can always kidnap him.
Why do you guys have to make moves? Just stand still, idiots!
You there! What are you doing?
Oh, it's you guys again.
What are we doing?
Were you eavesdropping our conversation?
What?
Uh-huh, well, I can't permit you to continue your spying.
Hey, you're the ones who were sneaking around.
You're not wrong?
Sneaking? Who are you to accuse me?
So Kraden's engagement was with you. Yeah, we're off to meet him right now.
And this appointment is important enough to drive us away?
Damn right it is.
Yeah. If your errand is more important than our own, then
Alright, fine, we'll let you go then.
go.
Wow. Alright, I was kinda kidding.
You're letting us go? Are you sure, Satoros?
I got a name.
Mandari, we have no reason to delay these children any further.
Alright then.
Let's go, Isaac.
Glad we don't have any childhood trauma.
Go, children. You mustn't keep Kraden waiting.
Okay.
You better leave before we change our minds. Manipulative group, aren't they?
Do you hear those awful growls coming from the other side of this fence?
Can't hear anything over this music.
Really? You mean I'm the one who's only left to hear them? Yeah, it's kind of hard to hear something when the Game Boy's thing is limited.
Yeah. So who were they? The fuck, you know too much about Sol Sanctum. Now again, so do I. They say the others of Vale don't know. And what were they saying about the elements?
Ooh.
I like hearing about magic elements. The elements of alchemy: earth, water, fire, and wind. They plan to set them into motion? They want to awaken the Avatar? Those fucking monsters and the four elemental stars are the key?
Gee, an RPG where the four elements are involved. Never heard that one before.
These are things that I, a trained alchemy sage, do not know. I don't know how magic works. Or alchemy in this case. Oh shit! Oh, Isaac! I forgot you were coming.
You look like something's bothering you.
Me? Well...
It's those two, isn't it? Satoros and Mandari were their names, right?
Yeah, are they still out there? They're very persistent.
Do they want something from you, Kraden?
Well, that seems to be the case.
Seems to be.
I mean... Mount Alfred Sol Sanctum. They spoke as if they'd see them with their own eyes. Like they're the ones that caused disaster for everybody. Dicks, isn't that strange?
Yes.
Huh, you're even alright fine. But you can't enter Mount Elf without a very good reason.
You have to remember, Kraden isn't from this village. He visited here.
Ah, right. Oh, okay.
Which is why he thinks it's strange.
And they interceded that they might be thieves.
I see.
We have to go and tell the High Elders and the villagers.
Whoa, that's a lie! Wait, everyone!
What is it?
I still don't know how angry the things they said were. We can do nothing until we confirm what they told me.
Then what should we do?
Go confirm it! Go! We can confirm it!
I just said. You mean we should go in the Sol Sanctum ourselves?
You're young, you'll be fine! So you have Isaac with you!
Isn't that impossible?
Why would it be? You guys never really thought about it, have you? Just because climbing Mount Alpha is forbidden? Oh my god, you guys are idiots! We're just going to see whether they've been to the mountain! Surely that would be acceptable!
We'll be fine if they don't see us, right?
Oh
I
god.
mean, when you put it that way,
Rules are meant to be broken!
we should be fine. Right, we won't be doing anything bad up there.
This'll just be our secret, okay?
No! Of all the things!
Let's leave it at that.
That's decided! I would have just told everybody this to be a dick, but I'll make it the leader, okay, Isaac?
I mean, we've already come this far.
Yeah?
There are some dangerous places between Mount Elf and Sol Sanctum, but you can handle it. right, Isaac?
God, leave me alone, guys! You're more cautious than Garrett is, Isaac, so you'll be fine.
You don't have to be so blunt.
God damn it! You guys are wasting time. Get going already. God damn, kids. Ooh, useful healing items, I presume. This is our best bet. Hurry up! Alright, let's go!
Well,
Oh, is he joining our party? Oh, I guess he's just being escorted.
he's an NPC.
I see.
Barrel, nothing.
Are there any party members we're gonna get, or is it just the three of you?
There's gonna be a few more party members.
Okay, I guess you can swap between them. Except for Isaac, perhaps?
We'll talk about that when we get to
Alright.
that point.
Right. Still early on. I would say, I would imagine a lot of RPGs, dude. It is weird when you have an RPG that only has, like such few party members, but sometimes you make it work really well.
Hey, there is a beauty in simplicity.
Yeah. I'll say, isn't Sea of Stars like that?
What's up? Yeah,
Oh,
Sea of
yeah.
Stars like that, yes. I haven't
say,
played
it's
it, but I
only
have seen it in
There's like
action.
3, I think, right? Just 3?
There's only 3 party members.
Yeah.
I mean, like, look at Chrono Trigger. Like, there's a decent cast, but
Oh, yeah,
it's
there's
generally
only,
just
like,
3.
5 or
It's
6
always,
of them, yeah.
or,
You only have 3 at a time, it's like 5 or 6 of you, yeah.
yeah.
And one of them you get like more than halfway through the freaking game. And he's like the best one.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of other RPGs that are kind of like that in terms of just being very simple.
Oh yeah, Earthbound!
Earthbound, yeah, it's
The
only
Earthbound
4.
series is always usually,
4.
yeah, 1 through 4, yep.
Yep. In the meantime, let's head out. I do feel I kind of wish I just said yes to the, no to the one guy that wasn't going to die, because it's kind of funny, where he's just like, oh, wait, I'm not actually hurt.
Yeah, at least we know. That is pretty funny, though. What the fuck? Leave me alone!
You're not planning on sneaking out to Mount Alpha, are you?
No! Why would I do that?
No. Well, I overlook it this time. I've got my eye on you, Isaac.
What did I do? I just wanted to take some pictures, jeez. Good for a school project, that's it.
Yep.
We have school here, I'm sure. Oh, you can actually walk in.
Yep.
Alright then. See? Nothing bad happened. This is the entrance to Sol Sanctum. This is your first time here, right?
Yep.
It's an important relic of our past. Take a good look at it.
I feel so uncomfortable being here. That will be fine.
Not like anything bad's gonna happen to us. Ooh, platforming.
Yep, so there's going to be a lot of different things
You got
you'll
like
be
the
doing
Zelda
around here.
jumping, I see.
You're going to be doing a lot of this sort of thing, where you're platforming between certain areas.
You just run up and you have to like press a jump button.
Nope, you just run in.
Okay, yeah, so it's Zelda-like, alright.
Very Zelda-like.
I say, some of it does feel very Zelda-like with a lot of the exploration.
Alright.
I guess a lot of RPGs are kind of like that.
Yeah.
Really, more mushrooms. God damn these fucking things.
Oh wait, I should probably show something off when we get to the chance.
She's amazing at wax with her. Oh, then, yeah, I guess that is something you
That
do
is
with
the what
physical
general
attacks.
weapons that mages use. But to start off, he only has Cure right now. He has offensive magic and
Ooh,
Flare,
Flare, okay.
which works in a very strange way because it is technically a group spell, but it only works on.
It like
It's
hits
how
the
it's.
enemy.
It's a. You have to be in a very particular step for it to work.
It like mainly hits the enemy you target and kind of has a surrounding hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so splash damage. Got it.
So me going after the middle guy was actually a terrible idea because
I
what
see.
ends up happening
You did
is-
that. You could have splashed hit the other
Yeah.
two. I see. That makes sense.
I'll show it off in a better fight.
We probably wait a good bit till we skip encounters. 'Cause he's at least these go fast.
Yep.
Okay, these battles are actually really fucking fast. I do
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Like that's the one thing that's actually quite nice about this is that I remember like these battles go by like lightning quick because it's on the GBA. They needed to find a way to not have it linger so much.
I wish most RPGs were this fast. Man, one of the first RPGs I can think of that did something. Oh, landed on right eye spike like a Minotaur.
Yep. So there'll also be some environmental puzzles like this where we gotta search for stuffs. So
One of the first RPGs I can think of that did something convenient like that was Earthbound. At least the sequel game, the one we got, Super Nintendo. Eventually, once you hit a high enough level, it's like, oh, an encounter! Oh, wait, you're stronger than these guys. Alright, skip the encounter, you win automatically.
Yep.
Like, ooh, alright, that was nice. I always like that they conveniences to RPGs to make them not take a fucking eternity.
there is one small thing about this game that I actually do hate, and it's the when you have everyone attack a certain enemy, but if you kill that enemy and there's another enemy on the field,
They
they'll
won't attack
default
you.
to defending.
Ah.
So
I
it
see.
does. So it is kind of a that is one small
So
criticism
you
I
have
do
to keep
have.
track of that.
So that is something that you need to micromanage, but it is at least gives you
Basically,
some
be
time to
careful
think.
with the button mashing. Got
Yeah.
it.
So don't button mash.
That's something you always have to realize in time. Ooh. You always have to realize that
That's something that you're gonna have to adjust to.
you have to remember some enemy's HP and try to adjust if you can
Yep.
on the fly. Ooh, you got a smoke bomb.
That is an item that you can throw towards enemies that makes them delusional, which is a certain status.
God, I really do love the fast pace of it. Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I
It's
remember.
so
Like
like
this
most
game
of
is
the
really
RPGs.
fast.
Like, holy fuck. It shows how many
Yeah.
RPGs I haven't played. Like, I could never see one go this fucking fast.
All right, so let's just explain some stuff.
Okay,
First,
go ahead.
we got our weapon, we got our armor, and we got our, I guess, hand.
Accessory?
This is our hand one.
Glove? There's
Yeah.
a foot one as well?
There's, I believe there's one more, and that's the accessory. We'll talk. So I'll discuss that when we get a little bit further in
Oh, okay.
because it'll be more interesting
Once we
then.
start getting stuff, got it.
Herbs are going to be your
Healing.
healing items. These ones, elixirs, despite what the name says, it's actually not as good as it sounds because it cures delusion, stun, and sleep. The thing about these abilities that make them not super great is that these abilities are only statuses are only happen for as long as the battle is going on.
Oh,
Once the fight is over, they disappear for
So
good.
like useful in a boss battle.
Useful in the heat of the moment, but not super great at the
I'd say, if a boss can do that, it might be a good consideration for that.
This one is the one that causes delusion, and this is the
So hard
plot
to hit,
item.
and
So
okay,
keep
you
it in.
need to go to your inventory to put in things for puzzles.
Yep.
Got it. Uh-oh, the sound of shifting stone. I wonder what could have moved. Maybe it's the path to the left. Maybe it's back where we came from in this cave.
Maybe it's the one place that was dead end? Nah, that's too much of a coincidence.
We gotta go back to the
Let's check anyway.
I'm gonna go back home. Maybe a tunnel opened up back through to my cellar or something. Maybe my dad was still alive down there this whole time. Hiding away from us like a dick. Wow, all we had to do was put a jewel in that statue and it led us to a crazy-ass shrine. I wonder if the number of statues here means anything.
What's wrong, Creighton?
I don't get any of this! Those two said there was a hidden passage lead deeper into the sanctum. Ah, here's a serious tutorial thing. I've come here many times. I've always thought it looked strange. I have always imagined Sol Sanctum would look different somehow.
What do you mean?
I mean, Sol Sanctum was built in honor of the sun. There ought to be something here to reflect that. I was always puzzled why there wasn't. It's so boring. If there's a hidden passage, then maybe it leads to... Well, let's see if we can find it. It leads to my ass.
I think he's serious. Should we help him?
I think we've come far enough,
We've
guys.
come
We're
this
in
far.
trouble.
But it's too dangerous for us to split up. We should stay together.
We were gonna do that anyway.
So I guess you gotta use... Ah, I see now.
So you can start moving some stuff around. Don't worry, it's not nearly as bad as it is in the Tales games.
Ah, right. Oh god, there's a lot of enemies here. Now
If
we're
I'm
trying to do
correct-
that flare stuff on middle one of me.
This is how it works.
Ah, now it shows you. Okay. Oh, look at that.
And this is
Isaac.
what happens when you don't...
Yeah,
use
so
it
Isaac
right.
go to the defense. So PP stands for synergy points.
Yep.
I wonder if that's going to expand once you start getting involved with those elements.
I always used to call it Synergy as a kid because I thought it was like psychic.
Makes sense.
But Synergy also just rolls off the tongue a little bit better.
It makes sense. It probably is a somewhat play on the word as well. I wouldn't be that surprised.
Yeah.
Goddamn slimes. They're supposed to be the weakest enemies.
I mean, they are. Yep, we're gonna be running around.
It's weird. It feels like a lot of RPG tropes always take them from Dragon Quest amongst all things.
I mean, Dragon Quest was kind of like the forefather of RPGs.
I guess
don't
Final
know.
Fantasy was also like that's just the one that gained more popularity internationally.
Alright.
Ooh, Squire's Quake. A level up.
Yep. Sometimes when you level up, you get more spells.
That makes sense. Nice.
I'll emphasize the sometimes part of it because there's another reason for why I say it like that, but we'll get to that later.
You don't always get to do the spell and level up.
There's other things, and I'll leave it at that.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah! Another small jewel! Okay, at least we didn't reach a dead end before we got to this. Gotta keep an eye on the Minotaurs.
Now let's focus, let's show off Isaac's ability.
Powerful Quake.
Actually, you know what? No.
Yeah, so you may as well.
I'll do this.
Oh, there we go. You didn't waste it entirely. That's good.
Yeah, because of how some of the game works. It teaches you really good how to optimize your abilities, which is something that I quite like.
Did it say Garrett learned guard?
No, that's okay. So each one of the people have titles attached to them.
Oh, that's what it
So
is.
you
Okay.
see Squire here, Guard here, and Flame User here.
Oh, and she had. Oh yeah, I was about to say she's got fire attacks. Wow, she has Slayer. Right.
Also, another nice thing about this that I never got to mention is you'll notice that with the synergy, I'm using it up, but one nice thing that this game does is that when you're running around the field, you can actually recover it.
Oh!
So you don't have to, like, use items just to heal it exclusively.
Okay, so explore over time will heal. That's nice. That's definitely a nice little touch that's appreciated.
It's actually very important because now we're going to show off the big thing that makes Golden Sun interesting. You kind of got a glimpse of it early, but...
More strategy. Sure, doesn't look like your strategy move. Synergy is the key. Isaac, try to use your synergy.
And now we get to one of my favorite things about this game.
So the synergy.
First, actually, it's probably easier if I just do this for now. It's just easier. But we use synergy to actually affect things in the environment.
I see.
And that's the big thing about this game that I really love. Using spells to actually affect things in the environment.
I see.
It doesn't seem impressive right now since all I'm doing is just moving things, but things will get way more interesting.
I'm sure as you get more throughout the game, you'll start expanding, be able to do a lot more things, uncover more hidden paths and all that.
Yep.
Find secrets and stuff. Now I see where the hand comes in. Really, this is basic. Move, bitch! Get out of the way!
I'm not correct, this is the right way, I believe.
I guess I'll find out as you get moving.